is going on? So today we got something a little different. We got my 85 Mustang. It's been on the channel one time, but I think it's finally time for me to get it running. And I apologize for the wind noise. I will try to edit a lot of that out. But the first thing we have to take off is the carburetor. It's a 675 CFM, and I went with a Holly Street 650. I just feel, from what I was told about this motor, that the 675 is a wee bit too big. And although it could probably run it, it has been left off without an air filter, and has been sitting for decades. And we're missing some screws in the rear. And it's pretty flooded. And that's me trying to start it a bunch of fucking times, I won't lie. But like right here and back here, I don't know if you can see that, but she's pretty flooded and pretty rotten. So, it just makes the most sense to replace it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to keep it, rebuild it, learn more about it, but I just want to get this thing running to see what I'm working with. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to pull this carburetor off, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can, well, it runs and drives. It'll just die directly after letting go of the gas. So that's the main issue right now. So yeah, let's pull this off, and then I'll update along the way. This is my first time pulling a carburetor. This is actually my first time owning a carbureted car. Not only that, it's my first time even putting hands on a carburetor. So yeah, let's see if we can get this thing going. Carburetor. We have the carburetor off. It looks like there's a spacer of some sort. I'm not sure if I want to keep that. Or is it? No, that's just a thick gasket. Yeah, I don't know. That's a thick ass motherfucking gasket. I mean, the one in here definitely is not. It is way smaller. And the bolts, although they had the washers, these were almost hand tight. So, I mean, that could definitely be part of the issue. But yeah, that's not what you want to see. So I'm going to clean up this surface completely, make sure everything is good, and then we're going to throw on the new one. What did this come with? Yeah, see, like, look at the gasket on this one, and then on this one. I don't know why it's so meaty. I mean, it's not like a completely stock internal motor, but it's nothing like super impressive. I believe he has a ported intake as well, but I don't think I'm going to swap that in yet, because I just want this thing to run and drive. So yeah, this is the old carb. As you can see, it is gunked up inside. And what I was trying to show before is it is missing the idle screws in the rear, so you couldn't adjust the rear floats at all from my understanding. So that's a huge issue. I'm gonna take these washers. I have extra, but just for the size. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, clean up that surface, and then more than likely just throw on the new carb. The new carb is on. Not hooked up yet. Gotta hook it up. But yeah, it looks gnarly. Just seeing if everything is gonna line up here, and oh yes, it came with a new screw. Thank fucking God. I was nervous that it wasn't, but it looks like everything should hook directly up without an issue. On the old one, I think it had a little bit more. Damn, I'm spilling fucking gas everywhere. It's pretty much the same setup. It's a little different, actually. I'm missing that hole there to line that up. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. It's just a little too, I mean, oh yeah, that'll be fine right there. Hook that up there. Screw it. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, let me get this thing hooked up. All the bolts tightened down. I'm not running any sort of spacer. Nothing like that. Just the gasket of which it came. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. This was the spacer that came, but I'm not sure if this doesn't look like it's a gasket. It looks like it's part of the wood. From my understanding, I was told that it's for heat displacement. It might be a gasket. I don't know. It's well, maybe it melted into the wood, kinda. But from the inside, I don't know. But it's chalked. It's horrible. And then your gasket that goes around the top is just absolutely destroyed. And like I said, no set screws. So this thing was, I mean, it needs a lot of love. Plus, I thought it was too big. All right, this is final look. Yeah, everything is hooked up. Everything is tight, I think. Went through everything. Sorry for the wind. I'll try to edit that out as much as I can. I forgot my mics. Fuel lines in and tight. Ow, son of a mother. Tight. Everything is capped off. Fuel lines on. Everything looks good. Yeah. Ah, son of a bitch. I think the next thing to do is probably put the air filter on. Yeah, once the air filter is on, I think I'm just gonna try to give it some pumps and hopefully a start. And once it's running and driving, I'll pull it up and hopefully hopefully get this thing cleaned up so we can fix this. Oh my God. Yeah. So let's try to get this thing started. Now, no leaks for fuel. Dude, she's running proper. She's running proper. Oh. Yo. That's proper. Might want to give this a little drive. Shoo! I can't see nothing. We got no brakes. Almost made it. Almost made it.